Welcome to another edition of Swim Easy Speed. Today we're going to look at this athlete posted up on the Triathlon Forum asking for help. He's got a race coming up in about 6 months and just wants some ideas, but he's fairly new, needs some help with his technique. So what we'll do is just take a quick look, see if we can help him out. So the first thing that we're going to look at is, we want stability in the water. We want to make sure that everything is driving straight forward. It looks like he just needs to swim a lot more. There's a very deliberate nature to his stroke, but the big thing holding him back is this. So you can see how high that shoulder is off the water, the angle is, particularly this one right here. He goes onto his side to get the breath, and it's just an over rotation, which is going to create a ton of instability in the water. Anytime an athlete gives up stability in the water, they are going to sacrifice speed and efficiency. So that would be one of the first things that he'd want to address. The other thing that he'd want to address would be this. So there's that over rotation. You can see there's a little bit of a crossover on that left side, but the real one happens right here on this right side. You can see it comes way over the top of his head, and then the arm goes way outside on the pole, and that's just a basic kind of crossover. He's correcting for it. Again, giving up power and efficiency for stability. So that would be the first thing that you want to address, because that impacts everything that happens after it. So it's just going to be the position 11 drill. Just get an idea of where those hands are in line when they're in line with the shoulder and what it feels like. That's going to be the big thing. You can do it with the stick. That's a little bit more precise. If you don't have a stick, you can use a kickboard. But the stick tends to work pretty well. Get your core engaged, use some fins. And then the other thing that he could work on would be break it down. Just do a one-arm drill. And this is going to be good for him just to get kind of an idea of how much he can rotate and what it should all look and feel like. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.